Fester, what up, brother? How you doing, man? Sorry, dude. I was just live and I went through a patch. It killed the stream, so I'm gonna restart it. I'm like 6 minutes in, so I'll just kill the other one. Re-speak whatever I was speaking. So anyway, let's just start off. Some of you guys already heard this. So I'm gonna try to get this back in because I'm gonna delete that other video because it was only like 6 minutes long. Lost connection, but hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of Caffeine with the Team / I guess we're on a walk vlog as well here live. So another eventful weekend for myself. Girl and the kids went out to the state fair yesterday for like 5 hours. Had a blast, a lot of rides, did some games. I won a basketball thing and Parker won a basketball shot thing, so came home with a couple basketballs, which is pretty cool. Kids got to go on a bunch of rides, ate a bunch of food. It's maybe not in the best mood with me right now with all the grease and deep fried stuff, but hey, that's why you go to the fair, live through it, right? So, but I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. I wanted really to get this going because I had nothing popping right now. Girl's sleeping in, letting her sleep in. I couldn't sleep anymore. So I figured I'd get Zoe on a walk this morning, get a walk vlog live in, Caffeine with the Team, because we knew we're going to start doing these here every Sunday with the football season coming around the corner. If you guys remember last year, this is what I do. I'll talk everybody I'm on, who I'm playing DFS-wise, who I'm starting on my fantasy football leagues, and we'll kind of run from there, give you my insight, my takes. I'll probably create some TikToks again like I do. I only do them for my core 4 plays. So we'll look into that. But just want to get the feet wet again on the Caffeine with the Stream team deals and kind of move forward. What I was getting to right before the stream cut off last time was another full weekend coming up next weekend. We're going to be in Duluth. Anniversary, and then we are coming back Sunday, and then either Sunday, Zoe's going to be getting a partner in crime, or adding a member to the fam. So a little Pembroke corgi puppy. We went and saw her on, what was it, Wednesday night? No, Friday night. Went and saw her on Friday night. It's like 8 weeks old, so they said we can pick her up anytime, Sunday or Monday with the holiday. So it's kind of exciting. My girl really wants a small dog. She's never really been a big dog fan. In fact, she told me at first she hated Zoe just because it's a big dog, not for any other reason. And now she obviously loves her. But she's always wanted to get a pup as well, like when she was a little girl, pick it out, pick a name, etc. So I told her, whenever she wants to do it, let's do it. And then we were BSing early last week. She said, "So you gonna let me get my puppy then?" And I said, "That's what you want to do. If you want to do that right now, you're ready to do that. Let's do it." So here we are. 1 second, guys. I gotta get her poop cleaned up here. So but yeah, so that's exciting. Be heading out Duluth, have a good weekend, get back, and then we will be getting a puppy, which is going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, like I told her, but it's going to be a little bit easier now because I'm home anyway all day. So training wise, well, Zoe gets along. See, that's the thing. Zoe loves small dogs. She actually doesn't mind big dogs either, as long as they're not aggressive, like towards her. So like my sister has 3, I don't remember what kind of dogs they are, but she has 3 dogs. Well, she actually has 4 right now. One of them's like 12 years, 13, 14 years old, and it's like on its last leg. But she gets along with 3 out of the 4. The only one she doesn't get along with is the one that is aggressive towards her and always has been. In fact, there's two of them that are like identical breed, and the other one, Chip, he would try to sneak down all the time whenever he could to come and see, yeah, to come and see Zoe, and then they just play. And like Zoe just kind of whines, like, because she wants to keep playing, like when Chip goes back upstairs or leaves or whatever. So she'll be fine. She loves dogs. You know, I used to take her to the dog parks and stuff when she was younger. She would run around and play with all the dogs. So again, as long as it's a dog that's not aggressive towards her, she'll be fine. So I'm not worried about her. Like Fester says, yeah, I think it'll help keep her young too. So keep her playing, keep her moving. She'll probably honestly take on and act like the mom, because that's what she likes to do with like smaller dogs. It's kind of like her kid, her protecting kid thing. Like, honestly, since I've been out here and Zoe's been there, she will not leave the boys' sides. Like, they're there and we're there, she could care less if I'm around. Like, she knows I'll be fine. She knows if something happens, I can handle myself. But she knows she has to protect the boys. So, like, when I get here, or if the boys are downstairs, playing in their room, or out in the living room downstairs, she'll literally want to be down there. And she'll play by stairs or wherever. So, that's that. You know, Rotties, a lot of dogs are. Rots are big kid dogs. They love kids. And I think she's kind of the same way with puppies. She looks at that the same way. So, but Tom, how are you doing, man? How's your journey going? Working out and whatnot. Give us an update. Where you at? What are you at on loss? What are you running or jogging these days? Give us the updates, man. Talk to me. Let me know. Who else is in chat? I'm sure a lot of you guys have some fantasy football drafts coming up. Jeremy had asked me about any openings. I have to go through and see. I know that the couple leagues that I run, the Dynasty one is full, but the other ones that I have to see how many teams I have, or if I have who's all playing. I put in there, what's up, the epic guy, 69, how you doing, man? Welcome. Appreciate you saying what's up. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Appreciate you making a comment. Everybody welcome him in the chat. Anyone who's around this morning that's not still sleeping in. Appreciate you. I'm not seeing anyone's chat, but mine, Tom, I don't see you, but what up? Yeah, trying to, I don't think he's chatted since. Tom was in. He's not in here anymore. I don't know. Maybe he left. Maybe it was in the first live that went dead. I hit a spot. But I think I got 3 leagues, and I'm not sure yet because I haven't heard from everybody from last year if they're all still playing. But if I have any openings anybody wants, I know Jeremy asked already. Jeremy D. And there might be a few others. Just kind of depends. I am back in chat. All right, Diego, what's up, buddy? But I did draft one. I draft with Minuteman Tickets. He has a league. First year I'm in his was with the NFL Fantasy app, I think, a different app. I've never played on it. So I had 5th pick, snake draft. I took J Jet over Cooper Kupp. I feel like this year J Jet's that offense is gonna be explosive, man. With O'Connell and the way he likes to play and his offensive game schemes. You know, J Jet already came out and said, since they've been running the new offense, now I see why Cooper Kupp was always wide open. So I think J Jet can have a monster year with Thielen and Osborne, Dalvin Cook, Madison on the back end. I think we're due something big this year. I don't know. Super Bowl, I'm not going to be one of those fans that get like that and be homerish, but I think just numbers wise, I think Jefferson's going to be a monster. And then I came back and I don't remember who I had. I had like two or three guys above Josh Allen. And I just went ahead and went at Allen. I'm all in on Josh Allen if I can. I'm not going to tell you the other quarterback I'm all in yet until after these drafts happen, but can't give away my secrets unless in case I'm drafting with some of you guys in some leagues. I don't want you sniping me just by me. Yeah, well, and that's just it. And I mean, are they even gonna repeat the same, and are they gonna be the same as they were last year? You know what I mean? Like, you're taking Kevin O'Connell out of the game, out of the whole coaching staff. You still have the head coach, but who's taking over? Is he running the same exact offense? How is that going to work? Arena, Scotty, what up, my man? Spider-Man in the building. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, Josh Allen, dude, I'm all in. I had Jefferson and Allen last year. Yeah, I'd run it back this year, man. Like I said, I can see Jefferson being receiver one by the time the regular season's over. I think it's no secret Josh Allen could be up there. But there's going to be a lot of factors involved, you know. What I've been trying to do in like my best ball leagues, if I can get Allen, you know, your best thing to do in best ball leagues is to stack. So whatever quarterback you get, you don't have to stack like an Allen really, because he gets enough rushing touchdowns. He's a rushing running back or rushing quarterback. But I try to stack him. Usually Diggs isn't there if you're getting Allen. Usually not going to be able to 1-2 punch them in a draft. But I get back with Knox. Because I think Dawson Knox is going to be big. Come on, so over here. Hang on a second. Stop. I'm going to have to come back. And get it. I didn't know she's going to go twice. Come on. Dad's going to have to come back. Just right down the street. Come back and get more bags. Didn't know she's going to go twice. I had Allen and Debo last year, one of my fans. Yeah, well, if you had Allen, Allen had a big year. I think he could be due for a bigger season. Again, Scotty, I know I may have seen you in chats before, but I never really had the opportunity to say that. Tell Dakota, man, congratulations on a monster high jump season. It's incredible. You should be extremely proud, my man. He should be extremely proud of where he's at and where he's come from. It was really cool watching that video. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, check out Raina Boys. They put a video together, and he kind of goes through like his book, if you will, for Dakota, for his son. His son went to nationals for high jumping, which is incredible. Broke a lot of records, like the school records and whatnot. It's awesome. It's cool to see, you know, stuff like that. As a father, just gets in the feels differently, man. It's just a different feeling, you know. When you see your kids excel at things, when you see your kids do things, that's special, man. That's tear jerking, like choke me up stuff. Because that's your kid. Or that's who you helped. And you know, that could be you. You could be the role model. You know, maybe you weren't the one that necessarily, maybe you weren't necessarily the one that even created. I'm not saying that's the case for Scotty. That's his son. Like, that's his 100% pure blood son. But, you know, sometimes life, for a lot of us, throws us different things. We get in relationships. There's kids involved. You know, you got whatever you want to call it, whatever verbiage you want to say. You know, this is actually something we were talking about yesterday. I said to her boys before we were going to the fair, we were meeting a couple of my girls. I said, you're going to meet your sisters, like kind of like, you know, like that. Oh, you mean your stepsisters? Which they're correct. That's right. I mean, that's technically right. But like for me, like personally, come on, let's just go a little longer. For me personally, I'm not a big fan of that because yes, they're not like 100% blood. They're not pure blood, but you know how I am, man. Like, I'm a big-hearted dude. I'm somebody that to me, it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to have the same blood as me to get the love and support from me, you know, for me to be somebody that can hopefully be an influence in your life. You know, like I said, maybe like the mass line that he always said, you know, maybe someone's just a little bit happier that I'm here. So, championship in the world. Yeah, you know, it's right. It's and that's in anything, and that's whether it's at a younger age, middle age, as they get older, as they graduate school, either they go off to college, or they get them, or they start taking care of themselves. They become independent, and you know, at their age. Just those are the moments as parents that we live for, right? Those are the times that make us really look back and say it was worth it, right? All the discipline, all the, you know, maybe yelling or grounding, and the time spent with them, doing things with them, showing them love, showing them that you care, showing them that you appreciate. I mean, guys, I'll always stem back to my own personal experiences and where I was when I was a boy, when I was a lost boy who really didn't have his dad around. His dad walked out when he was 4 or 5 years old and didn't contact me really for, I don't know, 9 or 10 years, somewhere around there, you know, until his dad passed at an early age from Alzheimer's. And he admitted to me that, you know, alcohol ruined his life. And even then, like I said, I've never really been able to build a father-son relationship with my dad. Never been able to do it because he was distant for so long. He wasn't there. He never supported me. I've always made it apparent and always told myself that I will not be the father he was to anybody that's in my life that needs, whether a father or a male role model, whatever it may be. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to be somebody that's there, that supports, that loves, that shows, that hopefully puts smiles on faces. That's me. That's who I am. That's a person I am. I don't got time to be crabby and mean and negative all the time. There's times for it, but that's when you need to make or set an example, right? And we all need to do that sometimes. We've all had to put a child in their place or whatever, but at the same time, it's just the ultimate support, love, you know, kids being happy. And same thing around the household. Like, you know, if you're sitting there arguing, fighting, screaming, you know, at your partner, wife, girlfriend, whatever, fiance, whatever it is, and the kids are around and they see that, it's not healthy. It breaks up a house, it breaks up a home, breaks up family. It's just not good. I mean, I think I told you guys, I'll never forget, man. I'll never forget when my dad walked out the door. And I can't say that he didn't fight for me at that time, like that night, but he also had been drinking a lot because he was an alcoholic. And I remember just hearing a big bang, like my dad like punched the table, the dining room table, whatever. It was Christmas Eve. And my sister is 7 years older than me. She kind of went down. I was scared to hell, went to the dining room. And, you know, my mom was grabbing me back. My dad was saying he's coming with me. My mom kept fighting. And thank God my mom did. Thank God my mom didn't give up. Because, like I said, my mom is my everything on my childhood. She did it all. She did everything she could to make sure that I turned out to be the way I'd be. And yeah, like I said, I always say this, I'm flawed as hell. And I don't blame it on any of that. I never will. But I'm not going to let it make me be a different person, make me be a bad father, make me be a bad person. Instead, I'm going to take that, I'm going to learn from it. And I'm going to know that I am not going to be that type of person. I am not. I'm going to be somebody who loves, supports, positivity. So All right, guys, I think we're good. I think it's about going to cut out. We're getting around to the same spot again. I kind of just did a circle. Just wanted to kind of share a little bit with you guys this morning. A little talk going. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Everybody's doing well. My life is still, I could say, perfect. So I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys stay positive. You're going through anything, having any issues, whatever it may be, don't be afraid to reach out, man. Hit me up, hit up a friend, somebody. And until next time, I love you guys. Be good.